Venerable Namdev, O me gone blind, O Creator, thy name is the only support. I am poor, I am humble, thy name is my only prop. Bounteous, beneficent, and wealthy thou art, O Lord, thou art ever present by my side. Thou art the river, bountiful and giver. Great is thy wealth, thou alone givest and takest, there is no other. Thou art wise, thou art the beholder. How can my imagination reach thee, O God, the Lord of Nama? Thou art the pardoner. Hello, my friends, hello, my friend. What happy tidings bringest thou? I am a sacrifice, a sacrifice, a sacrifice into thee. Good is thy forced labour, and exalted is thy name. Whence hast thou come? Where hast thou been? And whither art thou going? Tell thou the truth in this sacred city of Dwarka. Fine is thy turban, and sweet art thy words. Where are Mughals found in Dwarka city? Thou alone art the Lord of the many thousands of universe. Likewise is my king of the sable hue. Thou art the Lord of horse, the sun god, the Lord of elephant, Indra, and the king of men, Brahma. Thou art the Lord of Namdev, sovereign of all and the giver of salvation. The creator of all is one, the only one. Truth is his name. He is doer of everything. He is without fear and without enmity. His form is immortal. He is unborn and self-illumined. He is realized by Guru's grace. Rag Suhi Mahalla first, Chaupade Kar first. After washing the vessel, sit down and burn incense. Then go to bring the milk. In the milk of good actions, add the ferment of meditation, and then desirelessly leave it to curdle. Contemplate thou the one name. Unfruitful are all other affairs. Make thy mind the grip of your hand and remain ever awake. A cord to churn the milk. When the name is repeated with the tongue, then the curd is churned. In this way, the ambrosial butter is obtained. Make thy mind, which is washed in the tank of truth, the can for Lord's abode, and make leaf offerings of devotion to please him. The servant who serves his Lord by offering his very life, he in this way remains absorbed in the Lord. Many utter thy praises, and by uttering and uttering depart. Equal to thee there is no other. Devotionless slave, Nanak supplicates that I may sing the praises of that true Lord. Suhi first Guru, Kar second, the creator of all is one, the only one. He is realized by true Guru's grace. The Lord abides within. Do not go outside to seek him. Forsaking nectar, why eatest thou poison? Embrace such enlightenment and meditate, O my mind, that thou mayest become the true Lord's slave. Everyone speaks of enlightenment and meditation, but bound with the worldly bonds, and whole world wanders about. He who performs Lord's service becomes servant of his. He, the Lord, is pervading the water, dry land, and firmament. I am not good, and no one is bad. Nanak prays, he, the Lord alone, is the Saviour. Suhi first Guru, Kar sixth, the creator of all is one, the only one. He is realized by true Guru's grace. Bronze is bright and shining, but when rubbed, its sable blackness appears. Its impurity shall not go, despite washing 100 times. They alone are true friends who travel with me as I go, and are seen standing there where the account is called for. Chambers, mansions, and skyscrapers, painted all around, when hollow from within, are like crumbled and useless ruins. The herons, arrayed in white feather, abide in places of pilgrimage. Tearing and rending, they eat the living beings, so they cannot be called white. My body is like the tree of bombax, silk cotton. By beholding me, the mortals are mistaken. Its fruit is not useful, its qualities my body possesses. The blind man is carrying a heavy load and mountainous journey is long. With my eyes I see, but cannot find the way. How can I ascend and cross the mountain? What avail are other services, virtues, and clevernesses without the name? Nanak says, contemplate thou the Lord's name, wherewith thou shalt be released from thy bonds. Suhi first Guru, make thou the raft of the Lord's meditation and hard toil, wherewith thou shalt cross the stream easily. Then the path shall be so comfortable as if there is no ocean and no storm overflowing the water. Thy name alone is the madder with which my gown is dyed. My loved Lord, this color is everlasting. The dear friends have departed. How shall they meet the Lord? If they have virtue in bag, that Lord will unite them with himself. Once united, the mortal does not separate again. If forever